Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet and to the point. As you can see, we are here at 564, going on to the 565 boss at 2.5 million QP. You can see my artifacts here. I definitely am too weak to be here. As you can see, all my units are dead. The minions take pretty much no damage, but we will be able to kill the 565 boss with a little trick that I came across like yesterday or something. So I'll be back when we're actually at the boss. There are a couple of other methods besides the one I'm going to show you soon, but I think this is the best one, the one that works all the time, unless you are like way higher than you should be, because your units just won't do enough damage to do anything to the boss, and yeah, you'll just run out of time eventually. And this is only recommended to be done when you're trying to push those last few levels. I just want to get to 565 here, and then I'm going to Prestige, because I just want the reward at 565, and then I'm going to go and Prestige and probably not try and climb back up here for a long time. Alright, so we might be headed to the boss now. It's kind of lucky that we got a treasure box here, because it gives me time to refill my actives, at least partially, and they don't take any damage here, and also V can maybe revive. There are 2 dashes, but the 95% skip wave chance thing I have on the artifact should be able to push us to the boss, hopefully. So it looks like we'll only have Vex and Leah's ultimate, but it's not too big of a deal, because the trick should be starting now. So we're gonna go and use their ultimates. Gonna use Hilt's ultimate as well. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm doing practically no damage. I just use their ultimates and he's only at here. Take a note at the boss timer's bar real quick, and here's where the trick comes into play. So even though he is quite low health now, there's no chance to kill him anymore, because we've expended all of our ultimates, everyone is dead. It'll take them another 30 seconds to revive, and by that time the boss bar will be very low. I'm actually surprised I got him down this far. That usually doesn't happen. But anyway, here's the trick. You simply go and you minimize the game. That's it. The important part here is the timing, how long you minimize the game. If you do it for about under 2 minutes, so I think 2 minutes is about where it goes into offline mode and you go to the wave beforehand, but if you do it for less time than that, say 1.5 minutes or so, during that 1.5 minutes, the boss timer will not keep going down, but your units will revive and they will get some of their actives back. Maybe not all of them, because, you know, 1.5 minutes, some have longer cooldowns than that. The important part is your units should be alive and the boss timer shouldn't have moved. It's been about a minute now, so we can go ahead and check just to show you guys what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and open the game back up. And as you can see, they're all still dead, but now they pop back to life and his timer is still there. We can use a couple actives. Wendell's active is usually pretty strong if it lands a critical. Hilt's is always good as well. Everyone's alive, that's important. We might be able to kill him now, and there it is. And our 100 million myth stones. So this is, I don't know, I'm not sure if I would call this an exploit. It might be, but you know, it's something within the game, so I call it fair game, or it's a function in the game. Not sure if they're planning on patching that or whatnot, but yeah, it's there for the time being. When you minimize it, you don't have to just look at the minimized screen. You can go do something else. Just try and keep that 1.5 to 2 minutes mark in your head. I would not recommend actually force closing it, just minimize it. The longer you leave it minimized, the more ultimates you'll have upon logging back on. And if you can't do it with just that, then after you use their ultimates and all the ultimates are gone, you can minimize again for another 1.5 minutes and reboot it. Like I said, I would only recommend this for the last couple of stages you need to get the next reward tier or whatever, because it does get rather tedious rather quickly, and so I'm quite happy to go ahead and Prestige. I think I'm going to waste those 100 diamonds and do a double Prestige. That means we almost have 200 million myth stones now, and that's pretty dope. What shall we spend them on? I really like the broken teleporter, so I'm going to upgrade that a little bit. Let's get that to 30. Yeah, 55% chance, up to 300, pretty cool. Let's get Lazy Finger a little bit higher also. I know it's kind of a useless one, but I don't know, I like it. That's fine. Old Crucible, I still only have like 1 gray one, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll get that one up to 120 just so it's round and even. That's 15 million already. Well, let's get it up to 170 so there's no 5s around. Oh well, there's a 150k. Maybe we should get that up to 160. There we go. And maybe I'll just get them all up to like 120 if possible. Except this one. Well, I'll get this one up a little bit higher just because it's so cheap still. Whatever, let's spend the rest on that one. And we're at 125, oh god, no. But yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. Hope that was helpful for some of you guys. This can work at any level, so if you're struggling on like the level 30 boss or whatever, that it'll also work there. Just minimize, wait that 1.5 minutes, log back on, and you should have some ultimates and whatever. One thing I would recommend is that if you are trying to do a long push or push past your highest level or whatever, you want to try and take, well, first of all, your mostly upgraded units, so your highest, because they're going to be the strongest, obviously. But if they're at about equal level, I would try taking Windle or the explosive dude here, Boomer Bad Lad, because their actives are very quick, high damage, burst damage. Hilt is also very good. I really love Vex's ultimate. It just, I don't know, doesn't do quite enough because it's so long once you max out those 2 skills. She still has, in my opinion, the best ultimate in the game. It's just, for the last few levels, she's not going to help that much, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I actually should have had one coming out over the weekend, but yeah, something happened. You guys should either be seeing that maybe before this video or after it, whatever. It's unimportant. Thanks guys, as always, for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below if you have any questions. Also, leaving a like would be greatly appreciated. I already said thanks for watching. Wait, oh god. Until next time, yay.